Sagittarius, welcome to your March 2023 reading. I'm Robin Carlyon from R.A.W, and thank you for visiting my channel. All right, so this is a 10 card reading. We're starting with your situational energy. Let's see what Spirit has in store for you. Okay, so this is the Three of Swords. It is interesting when I do the elements together, how the same energy comes out. So for the fire elements for for this month, it's interesting how all of the fire signs have this in their reading. So this one here, it can mean some sort of betrayal, but it can mean some sort of self-betrayal. This can mean that your thoughts are potentially stuck in the wrong frame of mind. And so there is a lot of uplifting to do, okay? So this is like really focusing on all of that motivating energy, all of the positives. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. You can achieve anything that you want to. Now, this here, because it is a general reading, it is very general. So there's a lot of things that this can mean, where it can mean some sort of betrayal by someone else. Maybe you were betrayed because someone said something that hurt you, someone revealed that they think a certain way. It can be very, very hurtful, but knowing that these swords, they can be shifted into positive energy. They can be removed from the heart. And it depends on how you resonate to this. Not everyone is going to resonate to this, but with the self-defeating thoughts, I think that, you know, we all have those. We all have those, and we all need to work our ways out of thinking that things might be too hard or things aren't going to happen. It is, and it will, most definitely. Now, for your challenge position, you have the Death card. And the Death card, this one is that water card, water element. And this one represents that you may feel that things aren't closing up, that things aren't cycling out, that cycles aren't completing, okay? And so with this card in particular, it is a major arcana. It is a major life event. This card represents that there's all sorts of things. There's all sorts of layers. There's all sorts of circumstances, experiences that you're going through, okay? But in the corner up there, there is a way out. There is two pillars here. It's a gateway, and the sunshine is coming up on the other side. That is what is waiting for you once you allow yourself to clear all of this stuff out. Now, going back to this energy here, it kind of feels like it might be something that could be overwhelming to you, okay? So really focusing on deep breaths and reiterating to yourself that yes, you can definitely get through whatever challenges are happening, and feeling that overwhelming energy. The overwhelming, once you take one task by one, it gets a lot less, okay? And so here you have the belief energy, and the belief energy is the Page of Swords. And this is really good signaling and messaging from Spirit, because this one indicates that you have the power. You have the power to cut through all of that. I wanted to say excessiveness. That's what came to my mind. But also I don't even want to say tension, but you know how the thickness of the overwhelming and the thickness of the situation that's going on. This sword is here to help you cut through it and here to help you lighten the load and lighten all the air up. So it means that there's new energy, there's new things that are coming in with this page, okay? So that's what that means. It's almost like a sigh of relief and a breath of fresh air, because we are starting the spring. We're starting the spring cycle, and we are ending that winter hibernation cycle. So let's see. Too many cards. Give me one sec. Root of the reading is what we're looking for, Sagittarius. The root of your reading. Okay. Two cards here. Hey. Oh gosh. Wow. Okay. Look at those. Two major arcanas, okay? Here. You can manifest, and you have everything that you need to manifest what it is that you want. It is believing in yourself. This is talking about, here's another doorway, okay? This is another doorway, another gateway. And what this represents is that you are going down a new path. You have the moon there to support you, that moon energy. And with that moon energy, you can tell that moon, you can give that moon all the things that you want to release, all of the things that you want to say, that you want to let go of. That is who you tell the moon, okay? And so that is what that represents with these dogs here that are howling at the moon. They are releasing. Okay, they're releasing everything they don't want to keep bottled up inside of them. And then this here, this lobster is moving in this path. There's an emergency vehicle. Moving down this path. And so this one also indicates that if this is something career related, there is career advancement, there is career movement that's coming up for you. So it's like with any cycle that's ending, there's things that you need to move through before you start something new. So that's exactly what's happening. Oh, wow. And present energy. You have another major arcana. Major arcana they're big deals. They're big life events. So there's a lot that's going on for you, Sagittarius. This can represent that you are moving. This can represent that you are traveling. This can represent that there is success. Okay, there is success. You're wrapping things up. Things are going to definitely be feeling good. And I feel like you may have been given some good news. I feel that you are probably, most definitely, I mean, you're cycling out, whether you're moving physically or moving mentally, but you are moving into something new. And this here, Sag, is signifying that there is a big cycle that's closing in your life. And so get ready, get excited to start a new phase of your, a new phase of your life, because this is your future card. This is talking about how there is so much success, so much prosperity, so much happiness, and a lot of things that are going right. This card is full. This card is magnetic. Okay, you have a very magnetic future ahead. So I know that it kind of was describing, all of the stuff that's going on, but it's good to get through all of it. It's good to get through and to leave it behind, Now for the internal energy, we'll go with these two here. All right, so, these two, this is the 5 of Cups and this is the 7 of Swords. And the Seven of Swords, the Seven of Air, this one is showing up as you are definitely leaving people, places, and things behind, okay? You are definitely walking away from energy that no longer serves you. You seem to be looking back there. You need to be ready to let go, okay? And that leads to this card here where it is ready to let go, but there is that time to process, okay? There's that time to process what may not be working out and to say, hey, you know what? I'm going to feel the feels and then I'm going to move ahead and take that lighter energy and go forward, okay? You don't need to stay in this place because you have fulfillment behind you. The cups are up, okay? They are up, they are full, they are fulfilled. You have something to look forward to. So for your external energy, let's see what you receive. 2. Oh, wow. So you have the Queen of Pentacles, and then you also have the completion card, the 10 of Pentacles. That is so amazing. That's your external. That means that this is around you. That means that wealth, that prosperity, that all of this good, amazing energy, very, very supportive, very, very, I feel like compounding energy. That's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant that this is all around you. You are going to definitely have some really big ups, have some really fantastic, awesome energy that is happening for you in March. Let me just go grab those 1 second. And I'm back. Okay, so I put everything back in there. There's a lot of cards. Okay, so for your hopes and dreams. Ooh, beautiful balance. That's gorgeous. There's a lot of pentacle energy here. I really love that. It does feel like with whatever comes your way, you're definitely going to be able to balance it out. And I do definitely feel that for you, Sagittarius. I feel for you that you are someone that can take whatever is coming and you can roll with it. And because you have that fire energy, there is that what's next? Let's go. That's done. Let's keep moving. Okay, so that. Ooh, okay. Oh my gosh. And so this here, this is the completion card, and this is 2 air energies, which is really, really brilliant because I was just saying, you're saying what's next. And here you are, you're making that decision. You're making that decision, and there is all of that new, brilliant, gorgeous energy that's coming in, that's being downloaded, that's being given to you. All of this messaging, it's like answers. You are going to be receiving answers and amazing guidance. Please allow yourself to connect with spirit. And what that means is allow for those little reminders that come into your mind, okay? That come into your mind, where it will say like reminding you to do something, reminding you to call someone, reminding you to write something down, reminding you where something is. So all of those little things, those little messages that pop into your head can turn into so much more, okay? So trust me on that. Spirit messaging is everywhere for you, supporting you, loving you on your journey. I thank you so much for showing up for yourself. I thank you for showing up and listening to me, and I thank you so much for all of your support for my channel. I love you all. Mwah.